Hi Aries, this is your weekly reading for the week starting 20th of January 2020. I'm going to draw 3 cards for you, clarify with another 3. It's gonna be main energy, cause and effect. And of course, we're gonna look at the bottom cards just to see what the influence they're bringing into this week with themselves. Okay, so main, cause and effect. Rather grayish this card. All grey. And the Hermit card. And the Hermit card as an influencing energy this week. Interesting. The Star card. You did have obviously an idea about moving forward, about you were definitely optimistic. It's a card of optimism, about looking forward, about something, the situation, person, or anything that you have in mind, because you do have this influencing energy. You do have something in your mind you've been working on for. Maybe this isn't a daily card. This is a feeling that is kind of lasting feeling. Perhaps you did had to analyze something in your life. You had to analyze that you're not happy with. You see before yourself that situation can be much better. You feel it can be much better, and you have clear idea about what would you want for yourself. Either that's a relationship, you now kind of having idea what sort of person that's supposed to be, or what sort of job I'm supposed to do. You have now clear idea which way you're supposed to go. What job I'm supposed to do, what school I'm supposed to attend for, the younger ones. You made up your mind. You worked that within yourself. You spent some time. You were thinking about stuff within yourself on your own. This wasn't consultation with anybody. Okay, you were not talking your stuff with other people. You were within yourself, thinking things through by yourself. Okay, and now, having this Star card as an influencing energy, it seems to me that you work things out very well. Like you saw yourself with that person, or with this business or this job opportunity. You saw something that is very good for you. You can work it out, and you can make big progress. You can succeed. You really saw the situation doable, workable, prosperous. You saw the situation for yourself nice and clear like that. So you decided, I'm gonna go for it. Now it seems that going for it means first sort things out that are not going well right now. Like that is the first thing before you move really forward with the stuff. First, smooth it down. That what is not good right now. That kind of feeling. And look at effect. It's a 5 of Cups. You didn't feel it. It's progress is happening. You're moving to the calmer waters, but there's no joy there. You're still not jolly. You're not jolly because of that. When you have difficult moments and you just move away from that, you're not joyful. Putin kind of said maybe relationships over if it was really conflicting and turbulent. Maybe some situations, some job, something, whatever that was, it's over and you're moving away. You're just moving away. It wasn't good for you. You felt it wasn't. Those are choppy waters. That's really not nice. Is it a place that you were? Maybe you have to move just to another place. Just down the road in another flat, because this one wasn't good, or you shared it with somebody. Maybe you're just moving on your own, just in a quiet place. You're not ecstatic about anything at this point. Kind kind of maybe a little bit of disappointment. Five of Cups always kind of says it's a disappointment. But look, there's always something standing there. I think it's a time of change. Always five says it's changed. And it is when change comes, that we kind of feel that we lost something. But you do have another two. You do have things happening for you here. And you want it. And you see it with the Star card. It is something that you work through. It's not just anything just like that. Any offer, small things. No, it's something bigger that you work things through. You worked out on this one. You thought of it, you got major arcana, you're moving forward with something much rather bigger than any two cups here. You're moving forward, but it's only that what you left perhaps made you disappointed, but feeling a bit blue or sad. Look at this. Nice, I'm telling you, nice. And the Lovers. And the Queen of Wands. Okay, now I really see it. Maybe you consulted somebody, or it's your energy. It's a Queen of Wands. It's a lovely Aryan energy when you're really enjoying yourself in your full power. Like, you are intuitive. You are making decision, and the right decision. You're doing any job you're doing with pleasure, and you're succeeding. Your timing here, perfect timing, everything is good here. Together with the Hermit card, for you Aries, I think you couldn't get better combination to influence your decision in moving forward with something new. You couldn't get better influencing energy than this, Aries. That's really good for you. Now, let's see the Star card again. Yes, you saw it, you worked it out. You are not mistaken here. That's what you worked out for your future, that you see with the Star card, some project, person, whatever it is. You worked that out to the detail. All the details are worked out here. So the Star card, that's why you're now super optimistic about that. It's not just like that. It's with good reason. You've got backup plan with this Star card. You know that you're gonna go there. You're gonna reach it. At this point, after all this, all this energy worked out, you work things out, and the Seven of Pentacles shows it. It's not just a working out the situation. You are there. You are there. You will just wait for the whole puzzles to fall in places. You're just waiting for the situation to stabilize, but you've got everything planned. It's just this is done, this is still in progress. With this person is working still on something else. You're just waiting for all of these puzzles, for everybody to do whatever need to do, or you to do whatever need to be done. Just to put everything together, puzzles, and the whole picture of this Star card will be there. Very nice, very nice. So that you know exactly that you're moving forward, and you've got backup plans. Everything is there. Finances, everything is there for you. You just need to move towards your plans, and you're moving towards that. But strange enough, look at these two cards. Very strange. You know what you've got. It feels like you know within yourself what you've got, but you don't want to show to people how ecstatic, how happy, how optimistic you are about it. You're moving away from them, and you kind of feel, if I tell them how happy I am, they might find themselves offended, because maybe they feel I'm happy to leave them behind, because you're obviously leaving somebody behind, or some situation. You leave something behind, and it seems to me you don't wanna show that you're really happy. You are actually happy about moving forward, but you know, you just kind of, it's difficult now to say, oh yeah, I look at this, I'm moving forward, but now together you have with that person something that goes on, that now you will abandon, you will leave behind, you know. So you think this person or this situation that I was in, or this family as well, maybe you leave your house of your parents' house, and you go to live somewhere by yourself. You see, there is something that was some entanglement with another people, with another situation, and you don't want to show yourself super happy, because they will find themselves perhaps offended, thinking, oh, he is happy to leave us behind. He, you know, something like that. But it's I think your energy, you yourself this week, you are brilliant. You yourself brilliant. You will not, you see, your outer world is that what is about slightly, which is grayish, you know, and you want to move slowly out of the situation, and you don't want to wave there much. And, you know, it is kind of a, maybe, sadness that you show. Perhaps you part your ways with somebody. I'm telling you, you will part your ways with somebody. You will break some in situation where more interests were involved. Now you have to break that situation, and there is this kind of showing the kind of sadness, kind of mood about it. I don't know if you're just showing this, or it's just that you also feel people around yourself. You just feel them, and that how you know, kind of play along. I don't know, how can I put it? It's not nice that you say that I said that now. But there is major arcanas for you moving forward. You are moving forward. Definitely, no, nothing gonna stop you. You might actually just stay for a while, just not to move as fast as you could. You could perhaps move much faster, make your choice, move fast, but you're not gonna do that. You will still stay into the situation here and there until you think time is right. So you tell to people, or you just move. I think you're waiting for when the time will be right to say it, to move forward, to move away, to split apart, or I don't know, something like that. I think you're waiting for your time. You're not gonna come up with your words now. You'll just play along with this situation. But you are so good. You have to move forward with this. Okay, you know exactly when you will feel your time. You know that you have certainty. You within yourself, you know you've got something certain. You've got something certain. You've got solidity, something that moves you forward, really will accelerate somehow. It will excel or your abilities, your something. It will be something for you. There's something for you. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I don't think it's a relationship reading. I think this is your personal career reading, your personality, something that you develop in here, and you know that you're moving forward. You have to make choice. You know exactly how happy you are about this. You have your decisions, everything worked out. It's just that around your surrounding is something that still holds you back. It doesn't hold you back, sorry. It holds you in one place for now. It holds you, it ties you, you kind of tie for this, into this situation, in one place for a very long time. You kind of tie in there. You're moving slowly, kind of to the calmer water, but not away. You are not away from people, no. You are still there around this river. You are there, but you have to make a choice. You have to move big time. You have to move big time. Anyway, I'm kind of sounded very confusing to myself. I don't know how it's going to be for you, but I just hope that you're going to enjoy your week.